Greetings and salutes, everyone. Why? Oh, that's fine. Can't hear anything. There we go. All right, welcome back. Greetings and salutes. Little technical difficulties to start, apparently. All right, so welcome to the first Talking Tactical of 2025. Good to see everybody here. Good to see. Who do we got? Let's say hi to some folks. Lady Anne-Marie Draven. Salutes. Greetings. Jaw. Hello. Trace. I'm not even going to try. I'll butcher it, but it's probably Hellman. Heelman? Trace. Good to see you, man. Rusty. Good to see you. Jason. What's going on? Cade, Mr. Viper. Yes. Good to see all y'all. Make sure you guys smash that like button on your way in. If you've never been here before, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, Tree Dwellers. Now, we're going to run through our initial tertiaries at the start of every Talkin' Tactical, do my little spiel. Then we're going to just get into the meat and potatoes of what 2025 is going to bring here to Squirrely Nuts Airsoft, what the plans really are. Dark Tree, what's going on? Good to see you, brother. So, tertiaries, let's get it out of the way. Guys, we are at 864 subscribers. 864. So close to the next goal of 950 subscribers, where I will give away that 36-inch gun bag and replica 1911. Yeah, that's right. That will happen at 950 subscribers, guys. So let's pump up them numbers and get to 950. And then, of course, we have the 1,000 subscriber goal, where we will have I will set up a GoFundMe, and we will do the feat of everybody will pitch in together. We will all pitch in some money together, and then we're going to buy that $150,000 mystery box truck from Airsoft GI and unbox it live here on the channel. And then I'm going to give the whole thing away. I'm going to give a whole bunch of stuff away during the unboxing. I'm going to give a whole bunch of stuff away here on the channel. Take stuff to events and open play days and just give stuff away until everything from that truck is gone. Back into the hands of you amazing, awesome, wonderful, beautiful people in this Airsoft community. That is what we are doing at 1,000 subscribers. So let's get those numbers up there, guys. Let's get to that 1,000 subs. Let's see what a $150,000 mystery box truck really looks like. Come on. Let's do it. I want to see it. You want to see it. And you want to have your chance at winning some Airsoft goodies out of it. Come on. You know you want to. All right. And then, of course, guys, I already plugged the link in the chat. I'm going to do it again. So if you have not joined the Discord already, please do. That is where you can support the channel and pick up your Squirrely Nuts Airsoft merch. You can call your hits in style with a roadkill rag right here. They're all hand-drawn by me. They come to you signed. They're numbered 1 to 100. Once we hit 100, the design will change a little bit. But guys, these are $5 each. Hit me up on Discord or Instagram. Links either in the description or on the channel description. But Squirrely Nuts Airsoft in Instagram. Hit me up in the DM on there, or hit me up on Discord. Link is in the chat for the Discord. Pick you up a roadkill rag. They're $5 each. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. We prefer Venmo or Cash App because PayPal takes too much money. It's gross. Also, when you guys are hitting me up to get your roadkill rag, make sure you pick up a Squirrely Nuts Airsoft patch. These are $10 each. They're an awesome, beautiful PVC patch that you can stick anywhere on your gear. Support the channel. Show your love. You know, $10 each. Hit me up on Discord or Instagram. Also, if you join the Discord and come on out to a Task Force Shrubbery meetup, which I will get into details on that soon. But at a Task Force Shrubbery meetup, if you show up to the event, come up, say hi, hang out, play some Airsoft, you can get one of these. A Task Force Shrubbery patch. These things are awesome. You can only get them from me directly. These are not for sale. You have to show up at Task Force Shrubbery meetup events. So, join the Discord. Stay informed. Come out to an event and get a patch. And no, I don't run these events. I just pick events that we all go to and meet up and have fun. But yeah, guys, hit me up on Discord or Instagram. Get your airsoft goodies today. Support the channel. Also, you can pick up one of these beauties right here, a custom tie-dye shamag done by my beautiful friends over at the Grundy Dyes. These are $45 each, and if you custom order it, you can pick whatever colors you want to have tie-dyed, and it will turn out beautifully, and you will love it either to wear or hang on your wall as a beautiful art piece. They're multifunctional in that sense. So, tertiaries out of the way. Let's get into the meat and potatoes. What is 2025 bringing to Squirrely Nuts Airsoft? What are the plans for this year? That is why you were all here. You all want to know, what do I got going on to bring beautiful airsoft content to you guys? I'm just going to piggyback off of the Task Force Shrubbery meetup thing, because our next Task Force Shrubbery meetup, to get one of these patches if you want one, and, hang out with some cool guys and play some airsoft, our next meetup will be in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, April 12th and 13th at the Abandoned Asylum. And we're going to play some airsoft. The event is Mir Tactical. That is where you want to go. MIR Tactical. Go get your tickets. They're already selling pretty quick, guys. So if you want to come out to a really cool AO, have fun in an awesome event, come out, say hi, get some pictures with the guys, and play some really cool airsoft. Yeah, go to Mir Tactical, pick up your tickets. We are playing on Green Team. That would be the Coalition of Outlander Republics. Green Team is where we are playing. That is where our allegiances lie, with the Green Team. And, yeah, it'll be a good time. If you want to come out and play with us, join up on Green Team. If you want to come out and get hunted by us, join Tan Team. Let us know. Let me know. Reach out. If you're Tan Team and you want to have some fun, we can make a little, we can have a little fun with it. I can, tell a few guys, it's like, all right, this person, he looks like this, go. We can hunt you down. It'll be all sorts of fun. I got a couple of guys on the team that if I give them targets, they're gonna have a good time. But yeah, April 12th and 13th in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, guys. That is where our next Task Force Shrubbery meetup's gonna be. I plan on having a blast. Squirrel Team 6, my airsoft team. We're showing out, guys. We are showing out. I got a lot of confirmed names, people that have tickets that are going. Our presence this year is going to be a bit larger than it was last year. And yes, Squirrel Team 6 was there last year. I had 4 members. Total, including myself. We were there last year. A lot of people couldn't make it. Unfortunately, that is the nature of the beast. But this year, I got 8 confirmed, including myself. That is 8 confirmed of Squirrel Team 6. That is going to be in Sheboygan. I'm excited for this one, guys. I really, really am. So it's definitely going to be a blast. That is how we're going to kick off 2025. Is at the Abandoned Asylum. It is such a fun AO. I can't wait to play it again. If you're not a part of Squirrel Team 6, join the Discord so you can get a free patch from me. It's like super rare and cool. But yeah, you'll also have a chance at, honestly, the trip is worth it, guys. I really think the trip is worth the 2 days of airsoft that you get in playing in an abandoned insane asylum. It's a blast. I have videos up here on the channel from last year. Go ahead and go check them out so you can get kind of a starting heads up idea if you're coming out to what it's going to be like, going down the pale hallways and empty rooms, which is kind of nice that, there's no obstructions in the place, which is cool. Like, there's no beds, there's no gurneys, there's no furniture really. It's all just emptied out. But at the same time, I kind of wish it had that stuff in there just to make it a little creepier, or, have more interesting cover opportunities. It's Jason, you say it's like a homecoming for you. Going to the asylum. It's a homecoming. Well, Squirrely, Nuts, Airsoft, Nuts in the Nuts house. The old joke, as it goes. It is like a homecoming. Of sorts. Uh, but yeah, it's it's gonna be a good time. Dark Tree, I wish you could make it, buddy. I really do. I really do. I would love to see you out there. DJ, I really hope you can make it as well. There's a few people in the chat that are already confirmed going. Uh, so actually, DJ, I really hope you can go. I really do. Your presence is almost expected. But yeah, there's a few people in the chat that I know that plan on going or would like to go. And I really hope you guys can make it because I think kicking off the year going to that's going to be my season opener. That's going to be my start of the airsoft year. Uh, but I think it's a really good start to the year. It's going to be a blast. Random bathtub, you said? I don't remember a random bathtub, bud. But I guess unless it's still there, it's probably still there. Yes, yes, as Cage says, join us. uh, but yeah, it's gonna be a good time, guys. Tell your friends, tell everybody who plays airsoft, and it is a limited. This is the thing, guys. When I say get your tickets now, get your tickets now. If you plan on going to Operation Blacklist in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, at the Abandoned Asylum, get your tickets now. They are selling quick. Um, I really really recommend you do. And once you get your tickets, let me know, man. Let me know if you're gonna go. Hit me up on Discord. Let me know. Hey, I got my tickets to Operation Blacklist. I'm gonna be there, man. Cool. What team you on? Because that's also gonna decide if we hunt you or not. Because it's always all in fun, guys. It's all in fun. It's just part of the game. But like last year, Plasma Dragon Airsoft, who is a super awesome dude. I gave him a shout out so long ago. It seems like forever ago now. But he was on Tan Team last year, and I kind of made a thing about it on YouTube and tried to have fun with it. It was a good old time. If he goes this year, I kind of want to do the same thing. If you do Plasma, if you're watching, but if you go this year, you do Tan Team, we need to set this up better for the rivalry thing on YouTube. I think it'll be great. The sketches would be amazing. We really need to dig into it this time. I wanted two more last time, but yeah, I don't know. After I got there and it was cold, it kind of killed it when I was just chilling. But I would love to do more, really do. Especially since I got more of my team going, we can make it more interesting. But otherwise, if you're on green team, swing by, say hi. If you want to run with us, we'll fit you in. We'll have fun. We'll bring you along. Join the ride. Have a good old time. The only thing about Wisconsin so far, yeah, it's far. It's far for a lot of us, man. I understand. Dark Tree is home. Sweet. That means he could be more of a chatty Cathy. Yeah, Wisconsin is far. It is the distance. I mean, it's not as far for me as it is for other people, but yeah, it's well worth the trip. Well worth the trip. I can tell you, I got teammates coming from literally the other side of the country, coming out for this event. So, it's worth the trip, man. It's worth the trip. I mean, I did drive through a hurricane to go to South Carolina to play airsoft. So, yeah, that I think, this one's not too bad. Jaw asks, how far are you from Wisconsin? This is like a 16-hour drive. For you, take 10 hours off. Ooh, excuse me. Take 10 hours off of that. It's about 6.5 for me, bud. It's really not that bad. It's all right. You know, it's like 13 hours round trip, something like that. It's not bad. I mean, like I said, there are people I know that are coming from halfway across the country for this event. Like, I mean, they're flying into one spot and then they're driving from that spot to Sheboygan. So it's people are making the trek. People are making the trek. They really are. And if you can, awesome. If you can't, I understand. These trips are pricey. These trips are pricey. I do understand. And with the economy nowadays, yeah. Shadow, Team Shadow Airsoft in the house. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Another person that I really hope can make it out to Sheboygan. You know, he's gonna pull a miracle. I know he is. He's gonna do it. Some magical spell casting Shadow's gonna do, and he's gonna come out to Sheboygan. So, anyway, I mean, I've been talking about Sheboygan since we made the plans for it. Like, I'm rattling off and prattling on. What else am I doing? Can you guys guess what else is going on in 2025? Anybody have any guesses? Anybody have any questions? Make sure you put a Q in front of it if you have a question. Throw it down there in the chat. Hey, anybody have any? Actually, I should pose this as a question. Is there anything you guys want to see? Now, I'm going to tell you, my travel card is booked for 2025, so traveling is out of this question. But is there anything that you would like me to try to do on the channel for 2025? Anything new, or did you want me to try to review something special or do something like that? Throw me some suggestion, guys. See what else we can do to mix it up here. But otherwise, I'm going to continue letting you know what I got planned. Shadow, I wish you could promise that too. So, what else is coming in 2025? Well, I said my travel card is booked, and I've already told some people that I am going to California later this year. Recent developments have made me shift dates around to make it later in the year, but I will be doing my absolute damnedest to make sure that this trip to California happens smoothly. I'm looking into October timeframe-ish now. Yeah, California. Guys, when I go out to California, this is the plan. So, I'm going out to California. I'm going to go visit family. I'm going to do some things with family. Do that thing, go see my mama and all that fun jazz. Go visit some family time. And then I'm going to make my way down south to the Southern California region, where in the bouts of the Airsoft GI resides. And I would like to roll down that way and make sure that if you guys have heard before, if not, a while back. Now, this has to happen when I go to California. A while back, I think it was the first time I was on Airsoft GI with Isaiah on a live. No. I did this in a live through chat. I was not a guest on this one, but a while back in a live on Airsoft GI, I threw down the gauntlet to Isaiah with, our rubber knives and Airsoft to a rubber knife fight. Right. And he said, well, I'm better with a lightsaber, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, I got a lightsaber too. We can throw down. Lightsaber duel was, the gauntlet was thrown a while back ago. This has been talked about. So, this trip to California not only is a squarely doing Airsoft in California trip, but I am collecting on that duel. when I go to California, Isaias, Mr. Queso. Again, the gauntlet has been thrown. The lightsaber duel is still on. When I come out to Cali, be prepared. It's going on. And guys, I swear, I'm going to film this. It's going to happen. Trust me. Trust and believe that will be filmed. That will be filmed. But the gauntlet is still laying. And the lightsaber duel will commence when I hit the West Coast. Also, guys, I will do my best to try to make it out and actually play some Airsoft with a whole bunch of you if I can. I'm still working on dates. I got, figure out timing just specifically so I can try to actually come out and play some Airsoft with you guys. It's probably going to be like a one-day thing. So I will make sure there's going to be as much notice here on the channel as possible in Instagram so you guys know, because I know there's a bunch of you out in the West Coast that we've talked about meeting up or playing some Airsoft before. So I want to make sure as many of you guys know when I'm heading out that way so we can link up somehow through Discord and go play some Airsoft, guys, because I want to meet a whole bunch of you guys. There's a couple of folks out there that I have met. I've had the pleasure of meeting and hanging out with already, and you guys are ridiculously amazing, awesome human beings. Dark Tree, I've had to move my dates, but I'm looking October time frame, my good man. I mean, it kind of also plans out that it shouldn't be too terribly hot out there, because I'm not a fan of sweating like for no reason. But yeah, Dark Tree, I'm looking at like October. October is when I plan on being out there. Fingers crossed all goes well. So I will make sure all you guys over on the West Coast know. Trust me, guys. I will keep you guys informed. Dark Tree, if you really want to get together, go play some Airsoft, hang out, get some grub and whatnot, have a good old time. Most definitely, I will do my best to find a way to make time. The only thing is the thing about this trip is, one, the way I have to do it is I wanted to drive, but I don't have, I wish I had enough vacation time to make that happen, but I would have to take way too much time on the road. So I am flying in, and the hang up that I hit is it's the lodging situation and the car situation. So I'm working on that. That's where the savings of funds really comes into play. So hopefully I can get everything wrapped together to get like a rental car. So yeah. But yeah, October time frame, plan on being out the Cali way to play some Airsoft, meet up with some folks. I want to go visit. Obviously, I got to visit, make a couple stops in places that I don't have here, just to say I went there and check it out. But yeah, hopefully when I make it out that way, I will be able to meet up with a whole bunch of you and we can go play Airsoft and have a good old time. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I really am. Hopefully, guys, also out in the West Coast, as comes closer to when I will coming out to Cali, I will take any and all suggestions of where we shall go play Airsoft, because you guys know the better fields. I have yet to really, honestly, I'm gonna be legit, minus the Milsim events I've been to, I've never really done indoor. The only indoor stuff I've done is at Milsim events. So the Asylum and the Burlington School. Those are the only indoor Airsoft games I've ever played. Wow. Yeah. I need to change that. I need more CQB in my life. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe somebody will suggest a really good indoor field. I know, what is it, Tack City? Supposed to be pretty decent. Um, so we'll see. We'll see, guys. Hopefully plans go without a hitch, and when October hits, I'll be on the West Coast for a few days. uh, so beyond the big trips, those are the two big trips of the year. What else? What else would you guys like to see? I got plans in the motion to do a couple more mystery boxes. I got reviews. I'm catching up on reviews, guys. I'm catching up on replica reviews. Trust me, I'm catching up. I have pieces in the collection currently that are slated to be reviewed and have been for a while. I'm just catching up on footage. So I would love to take you to Wildlands for some outdoor games. I'm always down, Dark Tree. I'm always down. You'll have to let me know. I'll have to look that place up. You'll have to let me know. But I do have replica reviews coming down the pipe, guys. Trust me. It's going to be fun. I have build videos coming. I still have the Mr. Torg build video, which is not going to be as depth as the new one, as in depth as the new one. The other one, as I was reviewing the footage, went on a little long-winded in very boring sections. There's going to be a lot of fast forwarding and editing to be done. I'm going to try to do better to kind of keep it more succinct with the next one. But we got the Mr. Torg build video. That is coming. Obviously, with the Sheboygan stuff, we're going to get gameplay from there. And I am currently building up Lady Sif, my MP5 replica, my H&K, my beautiful full metal H&K. I am literally waiting on parts to show up. The rest of the parts, I should say. And then I will be gutting that MP5 and making it a nasty little toy. Current estimation I'm looking at, like on full auto, full bore estimates, 40 to 45 rounds a second. I'm happy. And I'm putting a Jeftron MOSFET in this thing. Not a Leviathan, a Cilia. I'm excited. I'm excited for this thing. It's going to be a good time. So that build video is going to be coming. What else do I got for videos? I have things in the works for other reviews and other things, but you will see as they come along. I do, and I'm gonna let this tidbit out next week. Actually, coming up next week. I haven't heard otherwise to change this, but next week, guys, we're gonna have our first guest spot interview of the year. Yep, we're gonna kick it off this year also with an interview. I'm gonna have a guest next week. No, I'm not gonna tell you who it is. I'll let it be a surprise. You're gonna have to wait. But I do have a guest coming on here on Talking Tactical, and I always offer to everybody, if you would like to be on the show here and do a little airsoft chit-chatty about, the goodness of airsoft, let me know. Otherwise, I usually just randomly reach out to people and invite them on. But I'm always down if somebody reaches out and be like, yeah, I want to be on. Yeah, sure. We'll talk. It's always down. We're always down. I can't talk today. Hey. Dad's always hurt. Good to see you, man. Welcome. I've seen you comment on a couple of videos. Good to have you around. Welcome. Join the insanity. But yeah, also guys, coming this year, I did mention this in the community section. I am going to do a series of shorts showing off the current collection. It's just going to be a one replica per short. I'm just going to show it up so you can see what it is. But I'm going to catch you guys up with the current collection. I actually was asked today how many replicas I have by somebody, so I actually had to do a count, and I currently have 10. I currently have 10 replicas in my collection. I think after 2 years of doing this, 10 replicas, that's pretty good. That's pretty good in my opinion. I mean, considering I started from 0 2 years ago, I'm up 10 already. Yeah, that's good pace timing. And, it's only going to grow. It's only going to grow over time. I think in 2025, I would like to do, I'd like to do at least 2 more mystery boxes this year. Unfortunately, those things are expensive. But I would like to do 2 more mystery boxes. Also, something I would like to extend to people this year, and I've said this before, I think in 1 or 2 lives, but 2 years of YouTube. 2 years of returning. Dark Tree, I caught that real quick. Let me back this up. 2 years of YouTube and returning to Airsoft. This last 2 years on YouTube has me returning to Airsoft. I was into Airsoft in like high school time frame, many moons ago, like 20 years ago, where, you could pick up a cheap, clear plastic Springer from Walmart for $20. That's where I started with Airsoft. Stepped it up to spring action shotguns, but could never afford an AEG, even the cheap little crappy ones that are still like $150 to $200 at the time. But yeah, my return this last 2 years was my return to Airsoft and actually playing like legitimate games and going to events and all that stuff. So, yeah, but like I was saying, I would like to try to do 2 mystery boxes this year. 2 more mystery boxes. Just because those are fun. I like mystery boxes. It's always a good time. And you can usually get pretty good replicas. Or, if I don't need it or don't want it or have it as a duplicate, it usually ends up getting given away to you guys. So mystery boxes are usually always a good thing. And, if you guys want to see me open more mystery boxes, you know how you do that is you join the Discord or you hit me up on Instagram and you support the channel by buying yourself a Squirrely Nuts Airsoft patch or custom ordering a Shemagh. These are only $45. These are 10. Or you can pick up a Roadkill rag for 5. I might swing a deal too if you buy all 3. Save you a few bucks too. So, hit me up. Support the channel. Get your Squirrely Nuts Airsoft merch. That was a smooth little plug. Yeah, and also this year I would like to do some more interviews. I would like to have some more people on the channel and get into some Airsoft discussions. Because it's always fun getting perspectives from other players of the sport. And it's always, everybody's got their different backgrounds, different build styles, different play styles, and difference of opinions on how things go in Airsoft. Because honestly, lately it seems like people are talking, and, I might, let's brainstorm for a second. Here's an idea. Here's an idea, guys. Let's brainstorm. Okay, put your thinking caps on. Just whoop, put on your thinking cap. And drill this down for an idea, because I have a few more ideas for actual like small discussion videos that I plan on doing about things in Airsoft that I think are either bad or need to change, or little discussion topic things. But what we could do, brainstorming here, is I could get a few of you on a Discord call, if they would be willing, and we could have group panel discussions on Airsoft things. Get a nice little wide spectrum of opinions on things. Maybe controversial issues in airsoft, or just fun conversations of topics. You know, brainstorming here, brainstorming. We could add it to the repertoire of the interviews. um, it could be a good old time. It could definitely be a good old time. So brainstorming, like I said, brainstorm could be an idea. What do you guys think? Would that be? Would any of you be down to get on a panel discussion about airsoft goodness or badness, or whatever the topic may that we all land on to discuss might be, or I might just throw a random topic at the group. Um, it could definitely be a good time. I think we'd all grow from that scenario. But again, actually, since that brainstorm, that little idea is kind of percolating still, and I like it. I keep posting these links, but seriously, if you guys want to be involved in that, go ahead, let me know. Hit me up on Discord. I'll put you in the rotation for the panel, and we can have a rotating panel too. We can pick different people, try to get special guests. It would definitely be interesting. Wait, Dad? Oh, no, whoa. Chat just caught up for a second. Dad's always hurt. Dad? That's weird. 3 months into the hobby? Bro, welcome. I wholeheartedly, if you have Discord, please click the link, join the Discord, join the zaniness over there, and we will answer any and all questions that you have coming into airsoft, man. You are fresh blood into airsoft land. 3 months, bud. 3 months. Wow. Yeah, please join the Discord. We'll answer any and all questions you got. There's a whole lot of guys over there that have knowledge in different bases and different areas from airsoft, so it will help you out as much as possible. Always willing to bring in new players, young, old, in between, and make sure you guys get out there with a good base and have a good time. And honestly, the having a good time is the biggest reason why we play airsoft. Because we're out to just have fun. So, 3 months, 3 years, 3 decades. We're all there to have fun. So, you get new, young, old, man. I'm happy to see 3 months. I love to see it, man. Love to see it. That means you have a growing collection. And yes, I did see your unboxing video. Did see that nice Lancer you got. Good win on that one, man. Good win. 3 months. Wow. Seems so long ago that I was 3 months back into airsoft. Wow. But yeah, guys, if you're interested in the panel, please join the Discord. Let me know. Shoot me a DM. You can also hit me up on Instagram. Shoot me a DM. So that, yeah, it'll be a good time. I'll try to set that up. Otherwise, I'm going to try to get interviews with other airsofters, other YouTubers, people from all over the community. Shoot me suggestions who you'd like me to try to get on the channel. Keep in mind, if you shoot me big names, the chances of me getting them are pretty low. But I will always try. I will always shoot out a message. I will always make an attempt. It never hurts to ask, right? So, first purchase from GI was that box. Good job. Good place to get from, too. Yeah. So, please, shoot me suggestions. Shoot it down in the comments, DMs, Discord, Instagram, however you guys want. Give me all the selections. I will try to get who I can. I think interviews is a good way to bring the community together, especially YouTubers big and small, regardless of the size. Because this actually could be a discussion for the panel. I do kind of feel like there is a discrepancy on the YouTube plane of airsofters in the community of airsofters that hit a certain channel size that don't interact with the community as much as I think they do or should. So it almost feels like it's like we're hitting the class divide type thing with some of them. And I really wish it wasn't like that. And I feel no matter how big you get as an airsoft YouTuber, you should always be down to chat with the community and interact more on a level. Bring together. Dark Tree asks, any build projects planned for this year? Well, earlier in the video I did say, but earlier I did say I was waiting on parts to show up. I'm building out my MP5 this year. But beyond that, I do have a build in the background. It's going to be a gift gun for a very lucky subscriber. He's already known about this. It's slowly coming together. I'm really taking my time with it because, it's going to be a good one, and I am going to film that as well when it comes around. But that one's an expensive build. I'm still piecing that one together slowly in the background, very, very slowly. But currently, the only build that I have lined up is my MP5, and that should be happening here in the next week or so, maybe 2. It just depends on my work schedule on when I could actually get down and have the time to do it. But more to add to 2025. I'm going to throw this out there. Now, I feel that my skills as teching has done nothing but grown and get more honed. I am a mechanic in real life. I work on cars for a living. So rebuilding a gearbox to me is quickly kind of come together. I still have to learn some things myself, but a friend joked the other day, and he's in the chat, so if he hears this, he might say something. But a friend of mine the other day joked about sending me $500 and just having me build him something randomly. Yeah, you might have been driving Dark Tree. But he made the joke of, man, I'll just send you $500 and you can just build me something. And I was like, anything? Like, I get to pick? Or do you just want something, like, random? And, I rattle off a couple of ideas, and he was, or what I could do with it. So, since I customize my own builds, I figure, why not? There's no guarantee behind it. I do stand behind my work, though. It will be fully functional once you get it. If you guys want a Squirrely Nuts custom build, I will walk through it with you, but we can budget it out, and I can build something for you, if you like. So, that being said, Discord, Instagram, hit me up. We can work something out, and I'm not going to take a profit. This is just going to be for fun for me to build something custom for you. It's going to be that special, Squirrely. I paid Squirrely to make me a special build, and I'm not going to try to make a profit off this, so I'm literally going to budget you out so your build includes everything. The pricing that you do, it will turn out to be, you're paying for everything, including the shipping to you, all in one, and I'm not going to take anything off the top. I'm just going to build you an awesome replica, and you can have fun with it. That is my idea. So, if any of you guys want to take a crack at that, and have a Squirrely Nuts custom build, hit me up. Discord, Instagram. Let me know. We'll talk. I'm dead serious. It's I think it'll work out well because all of my builds so far have come out great. Tina just needs a little bit of work. Got to crack her open and fix her, but otherwise solid build. And that's probably from something just broke. That's where the theory is right now. But Mr. Torg, flawless. Oh man, that's a flawless build. That's so good. And also, I will do custom paint jobs, all that fun jazz. Keep in mind, currently, I only work on AEGs, and I haven't actually cracked open a version 3 gearbox yet. So, doesn't mean I won't try. Well, let me rephrase that. Doesn't mean I won't do it. Yeah, stay safe down there, Darktree. Them fires, man. Those aren't cool. Those are not cool. Actually, I'm gonna take now that was not at the forefront of my mind before starting the live, but I'm gonna say this now. Anybody who is watching who is in California in the southern area, please make sure that you evacuate and you be safe. Seriously, that stuff is that is a real hairy situation. But that being said, guys, I hope you stay safe, evacuate, get out of there, and don't get caught in that nastiness. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, if you guys want a Squirrely Nuts custom build, it's AGs. Go ahead and let me know. We'll work it out. Otherwise, if you want me to do a random build, we'll work pricing, and then I'll give you a number, and then you send the money on over. I'll get the number taken care of, build you out your pew, and then you'll have a nice mystery. I won't even tell you what I'm doing. I'll just build it. Mystery Squirrely Nuts airsoft build. There's another one. Yeah. You guys like that. Like I said, and I'm not going to overcharge you. I'm literally not going to take any profits of this. I'm literally just going to tell you how much everything costs. You send me the money and I build it for you. Nothing extra. Nothing extra. I just want to give you guys cool builds. And everything will not be ridiculous. It will be functional, but really smooth. That's the whole goal of my builds. I don't do it to... Yeah, I do have a couple of faster builds, but I don't do DSG stuff. I do stuff to make it functionally quick, to make it more just... It's just functional. It's functionally there. Plus, there's a few extra bells and whistles. Have a good one, Dad. Thank you for joining. I hope to see you around some more. I was agreeing with you. Oh, yeah. But yeah, guys, I see a couple of people thinking about this. So, yeah, custom Squirrely Nuts custom airsoft builds is a thing. I'm actually probably going to make a section of it in the Discord just so people have a spot to go, oh, hey, this is where I get a hold of him for this. It'll be like my patch request section in Discord. You just go in there and, hey, I want to buy a patch, and then I'll DM you. But if you guys want a Squirrely Nuts custom build, hit me up on Discord or Instagram. We'll work it out. I'll go through it with you. I'm actually really interested to see how many people might take me up on this in doing a mystery build. I really do. 'Cause that could get fun. But those are all the things that I have added in process of ideas that I plan on introducing in 2025 or doing. Guys, Um, I hope you're excited for it. I'm excited for the events and the trips. I mean, I'm, and of course, I'm gonna do what I can to make it out to open play days here at my local field, well, local-ish field, to get as much gameplay as I can for you as well. So that also is just dead set into what the channel does. Um, and you know, reviews and all that stuff. So, guys, keep your eyes peeled. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel if you were not already. Because we're at 864. We need to pump those numbers up. Next giveaway is at 950. But you want to be notified for all the videos that I got coming, everything coming out in 2025. Make sure that you go down there, right there at the bottom of the screen, and click that little bell icon to send you all the alerts for when I got stuff coming out. Because, I also do the game streams on Monday. Every Monday we got a game stream, even though this week was Tuesday. But that's besides the point. So, with that all being said, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm glad that you all joined me. I appreciate every single one of you amazing, beautiful, wonderful people for coming here, hitting that like button, and hanging out with me and chit-chatting about the airsoft goodness. I cannot wait for what is coming in 2025. It is going to be a blast. So, I hope to see you guys Monday night when I go live again. And until then, like I always say, never ever forget your battle cry. Nee!